Are you listening?
Apex Legends. If you have any connection to anyone who is a gamer, then I am sure that you have heard of this game at some point this week. Apex Legends is EA and Respawn's latest free-to-play Battle Royale game. It features squad-based gameplay in which 20 teams of 3 players drop into the battlefield and fight to become the last squad standing. Apex features an Overwatch-esque hero system along with a loot mechanic that's very similar to Borderlands. Now, what makes Apex Legends unique is that up until Monday, the majority of the gaming industry knew very little about this game. In January, Respawn had invited a group of influencers to come out and play the game. But other than that, the majority of the industry thought Respawn was working on some form of a Titanfall Battle Royale. So come Monday, Play Apex goes live on Twitch and announces that Apex Legends is available right now, and the kicker, it's free to play. And within 8 hours of that announcement, Apex Legends had over 1 million unique players. Within 72 hours of its release, Apex Legends had hit 10 million unique players and 1 million concurrent players. And as we're filming this, Apex Legends is getting very close to hitting 2 million concurrent players. Now, to put that into perspective, the current king of battle royales and, dare I say, king of gaming, Fortnite, achieved 10 million unique players after 2 weeks of being on the market. Apex Legends did it in 72 hours. Respawn's Vince Zampella commented on this massive achievement by saying, "This has been a truly incredible journey. We tested and tweaked. We argued and agreed. We got to a point where we felt some magic. We knew it would be risky to take the franchise in this direction, to go free to play and do a surprise launch. But we fell in love with Apex Legends and needed other people to play it. We hoped you'd love it as much as us, but never in our wildest dreams could we have expected the outpouring of support and positivity we've seen. From all of us at Respawn, thank you for giving us and Apex Legends a chance. Thank you for joining us on this journey. This is just the beginning. We have so much more in store for you this year." Now, Apex's Shadow launch also hits on another key point. In my opinion, a lot of developers are taking note of the successful launch of Apex Legends. And this is probably just the beginning of games being launched with zero notice. I mean, traditionally, a game is announced via a trailer, and we have to wait months, sometimes even years, before we can actually play that game. The mass interest in that game creates a void of information that allows internet commentators to speculate on what the game might be. And in the case of many EA titles, speculation from anti-microtransactions or anti-EA content creators begin to sculpt the narrative before any real details are even announced. Whereas with Apex, Respawn avoided all of the anti-EA drama or anger over microtransactions that may have detracted potential customers from playing the game. And instead, they controlled the narrative of the game and allowed the game to speak for itself. And really, Apex Legends is a perfect learning opportunity for EA as a whole. In recent years, it's been safe to say that EA has been out of touch with what the modern gamer really wants. Whether it's the cancellation of single-player narrative-driven games, unfair microtransactions plaguing first-person shooters, or just releasing half-baked titles. EA needs to see the success of a game like Apex that is well-polished, fun, and not a cash grab. And that's not a jab at games that cost money to play. But if your vision as a publisher or developer is a game with a long-term roadmap, that its development will be paid by cosmetic microtransactions, well, Apex is a prime example of what works in gaming and what a free-to-play title should look like in 2019. Because even at a very molecular level, Apex is a game designed for the modern-day gamer. It's fun, it's fast-paced, it's something you can easily jump in and play with your friends. It's a game that is clearly designed with the gamer's best interest in mind. And I can't believe it took this long.